Yo, what up guys? So in today's video what I want to do is basically show you how to crack a zip file or RAR file, which is basically the same thing. All you need to do is just get the hash and then use John to crack the hash for you. So the first thing we need to do for this example, I'm going to use BandaZip. Now you can just do the same thing. I'm not going to supply any files. The reason is because you can do it yourself. So I will show you how to do it. So basically the first thing you need to do is go on Firefox or any browser you have. Go on BandaZip. Download this. It is verified. There's no viruses. You can check with Total Virus or Virus Total. Just download it, install it. There's nothing difficult. Click OK. Now as soon as it gets installed into your computer, go on BandaZip and you get this window. Now I already done it, but I'll show you what to do. So basically we do this new archive. You put a file, first put a file, put any file you have. I'm gonna put a sample this for showcasing you. Make sure that you change the, you don't actually have to change it, but make sure the file path is correct. So make sure it gets saved to your desktop, not somewhere else, because you have to look for it. So just go desktop, name it 123, name it whatever you want, right? Something basic, name it, for example, money or crypto. Let's name it crypto. And now before you click, make sure it's zip, because zip is basically used and commonly used by many computers, and it's, yeah, so for example there's 7-zip as well, right? There's a lot, there's a lot. ISO, there's many files. Just use zip because it's commonly used in every computer, right? You don't need to know this. Set password, enter password, name password, whatever you want. Make sure you name something easy, because obviously, as you know, basically what this will do is it will spam every single password in the dictionary until it matches the hash, right? And if the password is, I don't know, 32 characters, it will take you maybe a couple days to crack it. I'm not joking, that's not how long it takes. I was watching a video the other day and it took someone 12 hours to crack a password. So 12 hours is a long time, right? So just use something basic. Use, for example, if you want to use something basic, I'll show you. So use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? That's the most basic. It will get cracked within a couple seconds. Put the same thing. Okay. And start. And as soon as you've done it, you should get it on your desktop or wherever you saved it to, crypto. And as you can see, there's a wee star sign. If you click on it, you need to enter the password. So if you enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it will let you know the password. This is just for me how to start the server, because I usually forget and I've got a lot of stuff to do. So just close this. I'm going to delete this because I have my own file. This is my file right here. I'll show you when I get the password. I'll show you what's inside it, so make sure to stick it until the end of the video. And basically this is it. Now all you have to do is basically just drag this to your host machine and copy from your host machine to your Kali machine. Now this is the fastest way to transfer files. Obviously this is no virus or anything, so it's safe for you to drag this to your host machine. So let me just start my Kali machine and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Now, as soon as you've launched your Kali Linux machine, what you would need to do is, before you do anything, yes, John is installed into your actual Kali machine. However, because it's not, to be honest, it's not the best version, there's also called Mumbo version, Mumbo John, which is a better version. It actually has many more functions. So I'll show you how to get the Mumbo version, because it's not installed by default. So what you need to do is go on your search engine, on your browser. And for some reason it's not working. Wait 2 seconds, guys. Oh, that's why. Okay. Ethernet. There we go. That's now it should work. There we go. Right. So what I need to go is Mumbo John, right? Let's go on GitHub. Make sure it's GitHub up and load. There we go. This is the John the Ripper. Let's say John the Ripper. Is this the better version? Right, so I found the file. Is actually this one. I was correct. It was this file, right? This is the Bleeding John, the updated version. It's a community version. As you can see, John the Ripper, John Blood. I didn't see that. Sorry. So what we need to do now is basically, before you even do anything, I need to show you what to do, because what you'll do is install it wrong and it will be a big problem. So what I have done, because it makes everything easier. Now, what you should do is, I suggest you do, it's up to you what you do. I'm suggesting, right, is you will go to ls, right? So we, as you can see, when you are in Kali, this is the this is a hyphen, I believe. That means that you're in the actual files of the computer. Now, what you want to do is go into CD documents, and as you can see, I have John the Ripper there. Now, the reason is because the John the Ripper, it requires, it's directory sensitive, right? Because if I go to example, because the directories is fine. So what you can also is, as you can see, John the Ripper, and then CD run, and basically this is all the functions of John. So basically this is also important, because if you, for example, if I was to put example in, if you go file system, I'll put in etc Apache 2, right? Example, put it here. I won't even remember that it was here. So it's important that you put it in somewhere that you will know, because then example, okay, I need to look for something. Okay, where did I put Jumbo? Holy shit, I need to install it again. Just put it somewhere that you know. I suggest putting it in documents as well, right? I'll show you how to do this. All you do is, let me just close this because it's a mess. It's a mess again. Let's close this. Let's close this. All you do is go to CD documents. Make sure you're in documents. Now get clone and press this. Now I will leave a link in the comment section to copy this. And as soon as you get clone it, that's you installed, right? And all you can do is, then you can run it, right? That's you. You've installed it. Make sure you've installed it in documents, and you're good to go. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to desktop. Okay. Now as you can see, I've got some files. Now what we need to do is, let me just make this smaller so you can see my files. Okay, so now what we need to do, because the actual file is here, right? This is my file from my other. As you can see, it's password protected, right? And what we need to do now is to get this file, get the hash, the password hash of this file, and then crack it with John. So what we need to do is use zip to John, and just do this what I've done. Now before you do anything, I mean you don't have to, but you can do it. Make sure you put in Kali desktop, and you just put it in, let's call it 123.txt. Now as you can see, there's been a file created, and it might lag your computer. It might, you don't need to open it, right? The reason is you don't need to open it is because it's a big fucking file. It's a big file. It's a big hash, right? Now, so as long as we have the hash, as you can see, it doesn't end, right? As soon as you got the file that you sort of have done, right? What now we need to do is, right, this what I'm doing, John, and basically this, right? This actual hash. Now just to prove you that it works, I'm gonna change the name to, what is it? 123.txt. And now John I don't know, just whatever line w equals user share word list roku.txt, and then just space 123.txt. Now I'll press enter, and it didn't work. I might know why. Let me check. It might not be because, okay, let's try it with my first command I wrote. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Oh, so as you can see, the reason for me is a problem because I already have cracked the hash, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with hashcat. Hashcat, as soon as you crack the same hash, it doesn't display it anymore. You need to put a special command. I believe it's pop file disable, if I'm not wrong. And as you can see, top secret zip top G's JPEG, and it's 2 dots banana. This is the password, banana, right? And to be honest, that's it. Right, so for me, it's, as you can see, 1 password hash cracked, 0 left. So it says it has cracked it. It doesn't display again because it's already cracked. So I will prove to you now it works, right? So where's there we go, top secret. And if you click and you put the password in, banana.
Well, what color's your bagay?
And as you can see, top G over here. Let's go, right? So this is how you basically crack a basic John hashcat, whatever you want to call it. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna go and record a bit more. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you can look in the comment section and leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure if you want to buy a VPN or a third-party defender, third-party and the firewall, sorry, make sure to check out my affiliate program in the description. It's not a sponsorship. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just offering you a good program that I believe is good because I use it myself. It's your choice. Okay, so thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next video.